Alright, and welcome back to Z House Gaming. Mr. Z here, and we are in Stormfoot Catacombs. So the last time we made our way here from the Church of Ella, we went up and we saw a statue up on this ridge somewhere out there, and it seemed to point in this direction. So now here we are. We're about to check this place out. So let's see what it has to offer. You are likely to see a couple of deaths in here. I'm not the best Souls player, but we'll get through it. What's this ghost have to say? A proper death means returning to the Erdtree. Have patience until the time comes and the roots call to you. Again, these long spindly arms, these long necks on these people, I don't understand what it's all about. I do know, yes, there is an enemy ahead, so I've got to be cautious. These things are pretty vicious. Somebody's shooting at me. The other problem with these things is that they shoot, or they cause bleeding damage. Okay, there we go. These guys are like these little stone gargoyles or something. And you have to check the walls in these catacombs where these things are, because they like to cling to them and jump down. And they blend in pretty well. So here we've got some root resin. Maybe I'll try out my urgent heal. Wrong button. Again. Okay, that was pretty cool. Now if I can urgently figure out how to do that, instead of pressing the wrong button every time, I'll be in good shape. So what the heck is root resin? I've got mushrooms here, fungal growths that thrive in damp thickets and elsewhere, material used for crafting items. Its thick, spongy flesh makes it a key component for throwing pots. And a tarnished golden sunflower, a large flower that blooms facing the Erdtree, material used for crafting, found near minor Erdtrees. Though wilted and faded, it still retains holy essence. Those are items I picked up last session. And root resin is secreted from the roots of the great tree. It can also be found near trees on the surface, material used in crafting items. The roots of the great tree were once linked to those of the Erdtree, or so they say. And it is for this reason catacombs are built around great tree roots. So is that what this is? This catacomb is built around some sort of great tree roots? I don't know. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got a door. Locked by some contraption. Summoning pool is now functional. Yeah, so whenever you see one of these little things, we've seen one last session, you want to activate it because it will enable you to summon other players, as well as eventually spirit ashes, or creatures that are associated with spirit ashes, which we haven't discovered yet, but we'll figure that out when the time comes. What did I just pick up? Grave glovewort. A white flower that blooms in catacombs, each a soundless bell used to summon spirits, strengthens ashes to +1. The art of strengthening ashes is known as spirit tuning. Only a spirit tuner may perform this deed. Try running. Okay. Oh, there's one up there. I see it. Okay. I'm not falling for your tricks. I'm glad that I can stun them when I do my riposte. We have another one. Oh, he's up there. Okay. You gonna come down here? A gray violet. If only I had item. Yep, no items up there. Or down there behind the cracked pots. Come on down, will ya? I don't think he's gonna take the bait. Would you come down already? I just don't want to advance and then him pop down behind me. But I guess we're just going to do it anyway, because he's not coming down. Now we got some flames. Okay, we got a guy on the wall up here. Well, are you going to come down? There he goes, okay. It's pretty good. I somehow got to time this just right. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Go. Can't go too far down that hallway because I get blasted by those flames as well. Okay, go. Made it. A prattling pate hello. And it emits a voice that says hello. A twisted clay sculpt in the shape of a human head emits a voice that says hello. A wistful fetish that imparts voices and words on an eternal journey. And I also picked up Grave Violet, which is a purple flower that blooms in graveyards, material used for crafting items. The hue of ghost flame, it's believed to be used in calling forth spirits. So I can set some quick items here. What can I do? Let's see what this does. Okay. If I smash this thing, it goes down. And what happens if I ride it up to the top? Absolutely nothing. There's nothing here. Okay. I'd like it to stay down. Stay down if you please. Now we're going to go again. Holy cow, I just barely made that. So we have a ladder over here, but I want to see what's back here first. Ah, we've got another one of those stone gargoyles. We have another one of those stone gargoyles. They're everywhere. Okay, let's see if they like fire. Smoldering butterfly. Okay. Okay, come on, guys. Great. Come on, come on, come on. Go! Run, 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 run! Did that work? I killed a couple of them. I gotta use a... Oh, nice. It did work. Fantastic. Fighting all four of those in melee would be a little dicey, so I'm going to avoid that like the plague if I can help it. Dude, you got to lure them into the fire. That's the easiest way to go. Anything up here? It's just going to stay down. Okay. Ghost Glovewort. I got 3 smoldering butterflies. Okay, found near wildfires and elsewhere. An eternally burning butterfly found near wildfires and elsewhere. Material used for crafting items, serves as the kindling for a number of items. A ghost glovewort. Okay. A white flower that blooms in catacombs. A spirit nestles close to it. Strengthens renowned ashes to +1. Ashes which keep their renown even after death cannot be strengthened by merely corporeal glovewort. Okay. Now the nice thing, this is just a starter dungeon basically, so it's just introducing you to these types of places. And I didn't want to do that at all. That was an accident. Wrong button. But it's fairly challenging in its own right. You have to know how to use your environment to your advantage, though. Got another one incoming. Where is he? There he is. Now, if you notice, his eyes are glowing with a golden light. And I believe that means, and I don't know what causes it to happen, but I believe that means that those particular enemies are a little tougher to kill, but they yield more runes upon their death. Oh, great. Come on, bud. These other players' spirits are kind of tripping me out, thinking there's another enemy down there. You guys just gonna throw daggers all day, or you're gonna come fight? Alright, here we go. Now that meter that you're seeing across the middle of my screen, that red meter, that's bleeding damage. If that meter fills up, I'll bleed out. Taking blood loss, and I will essentially just take a massive amount of damage instantly. So I got some more grave gloveworts. What do we have here? Summoning spirits. Spirit calling bell. Okay. Wandering noble ashes. Summons 5 wandering noble spirits. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell, used to summon the spirits of 5 wandering nobles. The spirits of nobles who after death now wander the lands between. Surely they were in search of something once, but whatever it was has long been forgotten. Yet I don't believe I have what's required to summon them, so they don't really do me any good. Now I could leave this place and wait and come back when I do have said item, but I think I'm just going to try to do this the hard way. Now I know there was one of those stone gargoyles over here. Where did he go? Maybe he fell down. Okay. Oh, there's one here. So yeah, bleeding is something that we really don't want to have happen. Now, there is a certain statistic that can protect you against or provide you with more resistance to bleeding damage. I can't remember which one that is. Maybe it's immunity? No. Ah, it's robustness. Your resistance to blood loss and frostbite. Okay. So I'll pull this lever and see what happens. Somewhere a heavy door has opened. Oh, you did fall down here. Alright, so with that, the whole dungeon pretty much should be clear, save I'm assuming this door has opened, and yes, it has. Now let's take a peek. Yeah, it leads to a wall of golden light, so I know that's going to be a boss fight coming up, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go back to the site of Lost Grace and rest. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. So now I'm in for a boss fight. I won't have any summons, unless of course I try to summon another player, which I don't think I'm going to do. So we're going to see what's in store for us behind this door. What do other people have to say about this? Boss ahead, in short, time for circling around. And his message disappeared, or their message disappeared. Alright, let's do it. Wait, am I ready? Yeah, let's go. What is that thing? The Erdtree Burial Watchdog. Alright, yeah, this... There may be a few deaths this time around, folks. I gotta say. I don't trust myself against this thing. And this is no good. This is really no good. Yep, there's death number 1. I keep forgetting that he has those levitating attacks and he comes plunging down with that sword. And it's probably not a good idea. Yeah, death. You'll drop runes and you're in possession at the site of your death. Probably not a good idea to be lingering in the area when he does that. So I had a bunch of runes, and now that I died, I dropped them at the site where I died. So what you really want to do is, especially if you happen to be carrying a lot of runes when you died, you want to get back to that location and reclaim those before you die again, because if you die a second time, these things will be gone for good. And I'm already messing up. Okay, that was very close call. I probably should not have done that. With this guy, you got to be pretty patient. I'm not... Okay. He does this like 3 or 4 times, I think. Twice only that time. Now he's going to breathe some fire. Okay. That was dumb. Very dumb. Let's see if we can just dance. You like to dance? Now I'm just going to get out of here. I don't like this at all. Okay, I can tolerate that. Please stop. Okay, are you done yet? His attacks are so quick for something that looks like it's... I mean, it's a statue. It looks like it should be slow and unwieldy. Now he's going to breathe fire again. I'm out of here. So, yeah, I don't like staying too close to this guy unless I really know I'm going to have a good opportunity to strike him. Okay, what's next? Wow. I really wanted to dodge there. Okay. Why don't you stand up? No. Okay. No, I really wanted to get behind him. Oh, that's not good. So embarrassingly, I think it took me like 9 tries to beat this guy the first time I fought him. That's pretty sad actually, but it is what it is. I wasn't patient enough. You have to be patient with these bosses. I feel like I'm being more patient with this guy, even though he already killed me once. Got to make sure you have room to retreat. But just makes for a long, extended battle, honestly. 3 hits? I got 3 hits in? Okay. This sword just doesn't do much. Now what? That was bad. I did not do that. Well, I got a free hit, I guess. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Oh yeah, he does this little loop-de-loo. I like it when you do this. Keep doing this. In fact, no, I'm not going to bother. I was going to switch to my shield. Or switch to my finger severer and try to heal that little bit of damage, but I don't think it's worth it. Especially since I'll probably flub the controls, because I don't really know what I'm doing with this character yet. I'm not practiced in the art of switching and healing, and I'm stuck. Okay. Stand up, will ya? I feel like this is just taking forever. Other people would probably have had him killed by now, but this is nerve-wracking. Like I said, I'm not the best Souls player, but I do what I can. Okay, this is what I wanted. We're just going to do the little loop-de-loo. I'll get some free hits in. Now, I could have killed him right there, but I don't want to get too greedy, because if I do that, he's going to strike me. Go. Yes! We did it. Okay. And he only killed me once. Now I've got Noble Sorcerer Ashes. Awesome. What's this thing? Return to entrance. It just is just weird. I don't know. This must be these great roots that were connected to the great tree, but I thought the great tree was the Erdtree, but there's like bodies incorporated into it. And that one ghost said a proper death was returning to the tree or something. So it is very strange. But the Noble Sorcerer Ashes is our prize. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell, used to summon the spirit of a noble sorcerer. Spirit of a nobleman who once asked to be given a place at Raya Lucaria to learn glintstone sorceries. His talents were insufficient to be worthy of donning the stone crown, however, and he's only capable of using the most rudimentary sorcery. So yeah, the other nice thing about Elden Ring, as opposed to some of the other Souls games, is you can just teleport right to the entrance after you've gotten through the place. It's a nice little bonus. So now I have 2,775 runes. I'm going to take a rest. And we're going to see what other kinds of trouble we can get into out here. So I think this is a good time to stop this video. It's starting to rain. And we will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.